Johnny, an avid traveler, had explored nearly every corner of the African continent, from the vibrant markets of Marrakech to the serene beaches of Zanzibar. Johnny had immersed himself in the diverse cultures of Africa, but despite his extensive travels, he had never ventured outside the continent. That changed when he booked a 5-day holiday to Europe, eager to experience the world beyond Africa's borders. Johnny arrived in Vienna, Austria. Johnny was struck by the city's quiet streets, used to the lively bustle of African cities, where music and conversation filled the air. He found the near silence eerie. On his first morning, he greeted passers-by with his usual cheerful "hello," but was met with surprised glances and polite nods. He quickly learned that small talk with strangers wasn't customary. The lessons? Different cultures have varying norms about public behavior and interaction. Johnny chuckled at the thought that his friendly greetings might have been mistaken for something more in this quiet city. Next, Johnny traveled to Munich, Germany, where he encountered the famed German efficiency. At a local bakery, he was intrigued by the strict adherence to queues and the precise manner in which transactions were conducted. Accustomed to the more relaxed pace of service back home, he found himself in trouble when he hesitated over his order. The line behind him grew restless, and the cashier's polite but firm demeanor made him feel like he was failing a test. Johnny learned the value of punctuality and decisiveness, traits he found admirable but challenging to adopt so quickly. In Paris, Johnny was excited to try French cuisines. However, he was unprepared for one particular dish, escargot. The idea of eating snails was foreign to him, and when the delicacy was served, he hesitated. Encouraged by his new French friends, he took a bite. The rich, garlicky flavor surprised him, and he found it quite tasty. This experience taught Johnny that food is a vital part of cultural identity and adventure in itself. He realized that being open to new culinary experiences was a delightful way to understand a culture. Journey in Rome. Rome's ancient streets and historic sites fascinated Johnny, but the language barrier presented unexpected challenges. Though he spoke several African languages and English, his attempts at Italian were met with bemused smiles. One evening, he tried ordering a simple pasta dish, but his pronunciation was off that he ended up with a completely different meal. Despite the mix-up, the waiter kindly corrected him, leading to a fun impromptu language lesson. Johnny appreciated the lesson that language nuisance can lead to amusing misunderstandings and that a smile is a universal form of communication. Johnny in London. Johnny's final destination was London. On the 5th day, he wandered through a bustling market, enjoying the city's multicultural vibe. As he chatted with a street vendor, he noticed a familiar accent. The vendor, the man of Nigerian descent, recognized Johnny's African accent and struck up a conversation in Yoruba. They laughed and shared stories about their travels and the comfort of their homes. It was a spirituous moment, a twist of fate that made Johnny feel a deep connection across continents. He realized that no matter where one travels, the world is smaller than it seems, and shared heritage creates instant bonds. The lessons. Johnny returned to Africa with a heart full of new experiences and lessons. His European adventure taught him the importance of embracing diversity, respecting cultural differences, and finding joy in the unexpected. The quiet streets, efficient transactions, surprising foods, language barriers, and chance encountered had broadened his understanding of the world. Most importantly, He learned that the essence of travel is not just in seeing new places, but in connecting with people and their stories. Johnny's story was a journey of testament to the beauty of cultural diversity and the universal threads that binds us all together. This is the end of the story.